Barbara Rocco didn't set out to be a sculptor. She was a retired fashion designer by the time she laid hands on clay. And then the unexpected happened.
While I was trying to make a huge jar, huge vase, I couldn't, and I just got so frustrated I collapsed it. And when I collapsed it, I started seeing the forms in the clay, in the clay itself. You know, I looked at it and I said, wow, that looks like a head, that looks like an arm, I'll make it that. So I started to make it that, and then I just forgot about dishes.
Also unexpected is the location of our current exhibit, Res ipsa loquitur, the Latin for the thing speaks for itself. Just behind the heavily guarded security checkpoint at the Federal Courthouse on Cadman Plaza East at Tillery Street is a space to attain artistic nirvana.
We ought to find a way to send that message out to the public, that we're not all about lawsuits and verdicts and sentences and motions. We're about a public building and a public facility. And to add something like this is a perfect way to demonstrate that message.
That's Judge Deary, the man's responsible for getting Rocco's exhibit to go on display here. But the inspiration behind the gallery, and whose name is emblazoned on the wall, comes from the late Chief Judge Charles P. Sifton.
Our late Judge Sifton, who really believed that we should bring the arts to the court. And this idea of having an art gallery was his, and it was a wonderful idea. And the then Chief Judge, after Judge Sifton, Judge Deary, made sure that the space came to fruition because he oversaw the construction of the new courthouse.
Rocco's exhibit quite literally reimagined human pain and expression and captivated visitors, including the judges.
I like the wall. I happen to be standing by because it exhibits so much of her talent, not just a single piece, but there are any number of pieces down the end. Of course, everybody remarks about that. What do we call that again?
Facing the day.
Facing the day.
In this exhibit, my favorite is the piece where the fellow's looking in the medicine cabinet to select his head.
Rocco has used personal experiences to shape her current work, from capturing exhaustion in End of the Day, or the juxtaposition of life and death at that golden age, or dealing with her own father's loss in No Extraordinary Measures. Rocco continues to surprise herself and the people who get to see her work.
I mean, they would tell me, oh, that looks beautiful, but that's not the part that I really responded to. The part I responded to was the people recanting something to me about themselves, you know, or what they saw in that particular piece that I was doing. And it might not be what I was thinking, but it was interesting to see what they were thinking. And that was, so I love that part.